Brian, on today's episode, we're addressing an interesting question from a customer. It's not uncommon for food manufacturers and machine manufacturers to find themselves at odds over topics like maintenance schedules or production speed, or even machine features and machine design. So, when should food manufacturers trust the advice of their OEM? And how can they ensure that this advice leads to success?
Well, that's a great question, Mariam. I would say, quite honestly, it makes the most sense to trust the advice of your OEM when that leads to success. So generally speaking, your machine OEM, they know what's best for the machine and they know how to keep it running well. That should prove out through hard data. So your machine manufacturer should have a software solution to provide to you, or they should be able to interface with a third-party software solution where you can verify your overall efficiency. So there's lots of examples of this in the market, but you can monitor that OEE and you should be able to see an increase in it if you're following the advice of your OEM. Another topic that sometimes comes up is in the design phase. And so that's where you would want to rely on the experience of your OEM. Do they have experience in actually designing a machine this way, or doing this task, completing this task? Because if they've already gone through this, even though you maybe think you have a great idea, they may have experience that overrides that and says, while that seems like a great idea, it may not work.
All right, thanks, Brian. This is fascinating. You can also send your question to the WNA team and have it featured on our series, Waldner Answers. Contact WNA on waldner@wnapt.com. Thank you.
Thank you so much.